Okay, for Module 2 discussion topic, how does hope relate to your approach to self-leadership? Um, I believe that the hope relates to my self-leadership in a way that I can, see areas where I need improvement. And I'm a pretty optimistic person by nature. I'm a silver linings person. I kind of always see like positive in just about every situation. Um, Although sometimes I do like the planning, which therefore kind of reduces the amount of hope I have to achieve certain goals. I think after understanding um, from the video in here by Shane Lopez that optimism is not enough. You have to also make your plans and begin working towards that change. So I believe hope relating to my self leadership is going to help me find those areas that I need to improve on and not just be optimistic and say, oh, I'm going to do better in finding natural natural rewards within my work. I'm going to uh, take these steps to get there. So I believe hope is extremely important for me and my self leadership. And as far as the second question, can you think of ways hope can be relative to you as a leader? Um, I think as a leader, I also need to share that optimism and planning that generates hope with the people that are my followers. Whether it's my students currently in my science classroom, I am a leader for them. Whether it's my one of my sports teams that I coach, or when I get to an administrative level, the faculty and staff that I oversee, I believe the hope aspect will help me as far just as again it was discussed in the video that there's a ripple effect. So as long as I can be optimistic and plan and be hopeful, then I think for me as a leader that will hopefully um, be reflected and cause that ripple in my followers so that they can also become hopeful. And as they become hopeful, it can continue to create that ripple um, effect of hope throughout and the organization and improve um, the work environment. Definitely the building of the intrinsic uh, benefits to success. Um, I was really taken back by the other video by, let me see, what was his name? Daniel Pink, the motivation. Um, Definitely the hope being intrinsic, because hope is inside you, is a lot more effective um, when you're working on self leadership or when you're being a leader. One of the things that, for example, my school district did last year was to incentivize teacher attendance and give teachers bonuses if they didn't miss days of work. And it didn't really work too well. Teachers were still missing the same amount of days. Um, and I believe a lot of that had to do with the fact that there was um, a lot of, uh, uh, not a lot of, but less uh, natural motivations or natural benefits. Um, the work environment from our previous principal was very controlling. Our current principal allows us to be very autonomous, and that program didn't continue this year, and teachers are not missing days. So it's definitely proof, at least in my mind, in my current work environment, that the hope aspect is extremely important, and that I hopefully will be able to um, continue that as I continue to be a leader. Thank you.